Say Bodhi was good.
What's up?
Man, same old, same old. We just shouting you out from the East Coast and you out west, right?
Yeah, I missed the East Coast so bad.
Oh, yeah?
Hold it down for me,
ESSO.
yeah.
I'm ESSO, and that's Heineken right there.
Hey.
What you missing from the East Coast right now?
The energy, man. They had me out there every 2 weeks, and then as soon as COVID came up, it was just like, I'm stuck out here.
What's the energy between East and West?
I feel like West Coast is a little more laid back, but it's kind of like not faker, but just a little bit more elusive. And then the East Coast is just like, I don't know, that's where all the daddies at.
What you mean by the daddies, yo? What you
That's
mean?
where all the fine boys at.
Oh, okay. You talking a different lingo. I get you.
You talking that talk. That's that talk that we like to hear right there. That's that shit right there. Okay.
So you got hold on. You know somebody by the name of Lauren?
Yes, that's my beautiful, amazing manager.
Oh, yeah. So I got them in the waiting room and things of that nature. St. Bodhi, West Coast. We heard a story that you were discovered by Nipsey Hussle. Is this accurate?
That is not accurate.
Okay, just
Who said that shit?
I don't know. I heard something like that.
No. Steve-O,
Oh,
who was with Nipsey a lot, is the one who discovered me. Him and Paul Rosenberg.
Steve
Oh.
Carlos. Steve Carlos.
Yes.
That's my
That's
guy.
big bro. That's big brother right there.
I've known Steve for about 20 years now, man. When he was at Def Jam. When he
Yeah, that's
started
bro.
at Def Jam. When he first started, Def, good dude.
Yeah, he good peoples. He work hard. He always had my back.
So tell me what's your vibe with your music, because I got the release or whatever, and you talking about swipers up there and all this other type of shit, you know what I'm saying, get that money. Tell me what your vibe is. Tell me, you know what I'm saying, what's the inspiration behind your style?
I mean, it was more of a therapeutic album for me, just kind of the shit I seen, the shit I went through, the opportunities that I could have had, like you talking about Brand New with Boogie on it. And actually a woman did come up to me and she was trying to like, yo, get on this vibe with me. And I had to make a choice of whether, all right, cool, I'm broke as fuck, I'm homeless, or if I'm like just gonna stay on the right path and just get this money a different way, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
Yeah.
But your subject matter is a little different. So you writing all your own stuff, I take it.
Yeah, I write all my own stuff.
Okay, I actually could tell, because that type of subject matter and pen game that you putting down, I don't foresee somebody writing that for somebody else and making it believable. Like
Right.
but
Yeah.
if you're talking about swiping and all of that, and you from the West Coast, like, what's the West Coast young girl's vibe, young woman's vibe? Because I would have known that's what time y'all on.
I feel like a lot of women in that, if you're talking about that particular energy, sorry, I just got a neck tattoo of my shit on swole. That particular energy, there are women that's like that, but a lot of these girls out here working, getting their degrees and getting their shit together, and they might dabble in a little something, but they building families out here. These women is working hard.
Well, what's the mentality behind what's the inspiration for you? Because I was thinking, I'm like, she from the West Coast. What's some legendary West Coast women rappers that you could look up to? Because I was thinking, I'm like, we got
but she like singing rap. She got melody with some of her shit too. So it's not just straight like.
I mean, but from where she's coming from, I want to know what her examples are.
Okay.
I mean, I was really listening to like growing up, my dad had like a lot of Ice Cube and like Eazy-E on, and then Eminem was an inspiration to me. I didn't really have a lot of female artists that were in the rap game. I was listening to like Nina Simone and Eartha Kitt, but for the most part, like Kendrick Lamar, Boogie, like those are the niggas I look up to as an artist. I really don't compare myself to like a lot of women. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So, which one is exactly your single that's out right now? Is it the one with Boogie? Because when I looked up, it's a couple of records that is featured on the online. So which one is the exact one, and which one do you have a visual for?
So Blessed is the new single that just came out about, I want to say like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
That's the new one that just came out. That's the new single.
Okay, is there a visual for that already?
Yeah, we got a visual to that and everything.
Okay, so it's out on all platforms on that, because I haven't ran across it yet, so I just wanted to see what it looked like. Did you?
Yeah, go type in Blessed on YouTube and then it'll pop right up.
It'll pop right up. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Who directed the video?
Matt, this dude named Matt. He's super dope. That was our first time ever working together.
Sounds like you got more future projects coming with him, future creativity.
Yeah, I really like what he did. He had me in the clouds. Like, it's a whole shot of me like in the cloud, just like floating.
What do you mean in the clouds? Come.
Like, literally, I'm in the clouds in the video. It's like I'm floating in the sky.
How the fuck he got you in the sky? Like a black
green screen.
Oh, okay. I thought he threw you off the plane. And
nah, that nigga threw me off the building and was like, we about to catch this shit real quick. Nah.
So how'd you get your deal with a Def Jam, man? Because we thought we heard that Nipsey vouched for you or endorsed you or whatever.
What?
You know
Where's this coming from?
I'm just telling you just what I heard. So what's the real story behind your whole record deal situation?
I had a little bidding war thing going on, and I was gonna sign with another label, and then Steve-O hit up my previous manager and was just like, dude, why haven't you let me hear this girl before? Because they already had a relationship with each other. And Steve-O flew out like the very next day. They signed me in like a week, and they offered me the most creative freedom. So I was just like, yeah, I'm about to just go with Def Jam.
No, that's lit. I saw somewhere posted that Gucci Man supports a lot of female and women artists, and he's on one of the few to do it. Do you feel that women get enough support recently or in the hip hop culture to your liking?
As of now, yes. I feel like female are making, especially when WAP came out, I was like, you better talk your shit.
Sound like you got a WAP remix stashed somewhere.
I mean, look, Cardi B, look, hear me out. Let a nigga get on the track.
What would be your first couple of bars to start off your verse? What would your energy be like if you was gonna come off on the WAP remix? What would be
I don't even know. I'd have to think
about
it.
Don't do it.
Nah, do it right now. Whoa. What's your first 2 lines that you jumping in on?
We don't need the whole song. We just want to hear one.
I don't even know. I'd have to think about it. I really don't know.
Well, what's your energy like, St. Bodhi, if you want to make the introduction? How you going to stun on them niggas?
I don't know. I write. I sit down and write and walk around, so I don't know. I'd have to catch a vibe.
Where'd you get your name from, Bodhi? I mean,
so Bodhi came from, before I got signed, I was kind of like in between houses, like on some homeless shit. And so I started to like pray and meditate for a year. And I read this book about Buddha fighting enlightenment under this tree called the Bodhi tree. And so I just started getting like all this confirmation from God. And like when I got signed, I switched my name from Indigo to Bodhi because that book kind of like helped me realize that it's like, you got to take some time to yourself and actually manifest what you want. And then Saint came from a nigga who cheated on me. His name was Saint. When he cheated on me, I just took a Saint from him.
Oh, okay.
He did. I thought that he had a wife the whole time. And I was like, okay, all right. Petty.
He had a wife, so he just stole his name a little bit to make it something bigger.
I stole his name, so you just never forget. I was in love. I was ready. I was like, we're going to be together forever. Nah, fuck that. The whole wife hit me up. I was like, oh, my God.
Yo, the way you talking, you got some really toxic pussy, yo.
Yo, shut up.
Because I'm like, she was homeless. She jacked the nigga name. Then she got a deal.
If a Buddha and Bodhi they caught a deal, she lit out here right now, huh?
That's some ill shit. I'm homeless. I got a nigga who's married. I did all that shit. I jacked his shit, and now
caught the deal. And wait, caught a deal. Caught a couple dollars. Caught a bag, and now I'm here.
Yeah.
That's toxic, huh? That's toxic, 110%.
Oh my God, I'm not even about to deal with y'all.
Why not? What's the craziest thing you did when you was homeless? What's the craziest thing you did when you was homeless? Because I remember when my money was low and I was living in my apartment complex, and I was living in Florida. So they would have a public bathroom, but they were so nice. They would keep all the toilet paper stocked up and wrapped up in boxes. I hijacked that whole motherfucker, yo.
He from Brooklyn, so you already know what time it is.
I've stolen like toilet paper out of like Carl's Jr. and shit. I'm not gonna even cap on you. I just take rolls.
In terms of like elevating your career, who are some people that's giving you some dope energy that you didn't even know was on your radar? Whether it's, famous people, producers, radio people.
More so radio. I mean, I feel like I meet so many people in the radio. Nez, he's really fucking with me hardcore. My management, like Lauren, she really backs me up. J.O., everyone from Def Jam just give me mad love. Like, they feed me life.
Of course, that's how you got to do it.
Yeah.
But your record's kind of fire. Not kind of. Your record's fire, right?
Thank you.
What's the producers that you worked with, though? Because I didn't see no credits or nothing. I just got the album. I got a chance to
was like, ain't no credits up there?
No. I didn't get the whole shit. They gave us the pre. You know what I'm saying? So
you almost scared the fuck out of me.
No. we get the pre shit. We don't get the packaging and all that. They just send us the records, listen to the records, vibe out to it, tell us what you think, and the record's fire. But who'd you work with on the record?
I worked with Sad Money, Mateo Laborio, Nez, Sock Passe, Jonathan Watts.
Are you Haitian? Are you Haitian?
No, I'm Jamaican.
Okay. She definitely got toxic pussy, yo.
You know what? I'm gonna need you in my pussy to not have this relationship today.
I've already put my deposit down and my first and last month's rent on that.
Like, I just want to know what is going on.
Yo, eat me like that.
Oh my god.
Yo, I like that high my first and last month rent. I like that. I like the vibe you in with her right now, my first and last month rent.
Listen, she need to know I'm committed, because
I'm dead.
So you got the producers. Who else you got on your vibe?
I don't even know who I did and did not say at this point. It's so many fucking producers on this goddamn project. Fuck them then. Let's go on. No. I love y'all producers. If y'all see this, it's not like that. Omar Rampart, Kyle. Did I say Mateo? All love. I love my peoples.
Do you co-write?
I did a co-write with this dude named Nye. I know my homie Hakeem helped me write that record, Like That Bitch. And then for the most part, that was kind of it. I don't really co-write. Nez did help with the hook for Mad World. And that's it. I don't really have a lot of people in the studio with me writing.
So I got questions for, but you go ahead, huh? Because you and her pussy got a relationship. So
okay, he does not have a relationship with my pussy.
Not at all.
Yes, he does. You already said that. You already said he got a relationship.
No.
You said it.
No.
Yes, you did. You said it. I heard you say it. We got it.
Anyway, what's the next question? Y'all so damn silly.
What's the energy like in LA since the Lakers just won?
I mean, everyone hype. I didn't watch the game. I'm not going to even cap on you. I'm not really a big sports person. But as far as I know, all the guys are happy. My grandfather is happy.
What did he do to celebrate? Because, in Brooklyn, we bust guns.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Jamaican, you should know this.
No,
Oh, you a Cali Jamaican. Okay.
Yes. I was... Nah, what Papa do? Drink a fucking beer? Like, everybody just got drunk. I feel like everybody was drunk.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Everybody just be drunk as hell off their beers and tequila and shit.
Off your own project, right? One, what's your favorite joint? And two, what's the joint on there that most signifies who you are?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite joint probably has to be Brand New. And then Flower Child is basically like the epitome of like my childhood.
I fucks with Flower Child. That's the first record that I heard, yo.
That's the first one I put out. I did that record with Jay Pounds. He's good people's man. That was he from South Central too. So we just kind of linked up and just let it all out.
I like that joint.
Yeah.
What's South Central like? Because I've been there one time during the daytime, of course. What's South Central like from the standpoint of somebody that grew up there?
Growing up, South Central was a little bit more aggressive. Shit, just like niggas would get killed for iPhones. Like I remember me and the homegirl was leaving the fucking bridge, and like they punched her out for my sidekick that she had in her. You remember those sidekick phones and shit? It'd be murder, it'd be death. But now it's so gentrified. Like certain parts of LA is just like it don't even feel the same no more. It just feel like I'm like in a white community or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Do you think the gentrification slowed down a lot of the gang activity or a lot of the gang clashing?
I mean, yes and no. Like yesterday, after I got my tat, I went to the store and I was off Manchester, and this nigga walked up to me, was like, "Yo, where you from, cuz?" And I'm just like, "Hey, daddy, what's your number?" Like, you fine as fuck, to kind of like chill him out a little bit, because I have certain, you know what I mean? So you still do have some of the activity, but it's not as active as it used to be. It's not as bad, you know what I mean? But there are certain parts that are just like, hey, maybe you shouldn't go down that cul-de-sac. You know what I mean?
Because Esso spent a lot of time in the West Coast, so he's gonna understand. But why did you need to come? I know why you had to calm it down, but for people who don't understand how real the culture is, why did you have to de-escalate it for just that simple question?
Oh, because he probably would have shot me. You know what I mean? He would have probably hurt me. You know what I mean? Because he was really aggressive, and like I instantly was just like, sex appeal, turn it on. You know what I mean? And like I gave him my number in front of his face. I was like, text me right now, please, just text me right now. You know what I mean? Just to make him feel like I'm not from nowhere, you know, whatever, and like get in my car and leave the fuck out from where I was, you know? Because I bitches get shot all the time for not giving out their numbers and shit and whatever, you know?
That's real. Word, bitches getting shot out there for not giving out a clean number?
You get shot for not dancing with a nigga in the club. That should be happening in New York too.
I don't know too much about that going on.
Catch a nigga on the wrong day. It happened in Vegas too. This girl was with her dude, and this guy really wanted to dance with the girl, and the girl was like, "No, I got a man." He shot her in the head. You got to be careful. Like, as a girl, you got to be like, on some, yes, I love you. You are so sexy, daddy. All right, let me get in my car. All right, are you good? All right. I'll call you later. All right. You know, you got to calm down the energy.
So how does that make you feel, being that you still got to go deal with that mentally and still sometimes got to go into a creative space?
I mean, I feel like it's like a muscle memory at this point. It's just like, you become so alert with the PTSD and shit going on that you just like, okay, I see what's going on. All right, let me step. Like, I was parked outside in LA again, and a nigga was like circling around my goddamn car. He was homeless, and I was like, oh, this nigga about to try to rob me. And I'm like, let me get in my car real quick, back up. Like, you just start paying attention to shit.
Since you've gotten your deal, your project came out today. What do you feel now?
It comes out at midnight.
Well, you know.
No, it came out today.
Yeah. Oh, it came out today? Okay, my bad. I thought it comes out at midnight today. My bad.
It was midnight yesterday. For some reason, every time I drop something, it come out there first and it come out here. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
Oh, my bad, Heineken.
You know what?
Yeah, since your project dropped and, you know, you've encountered so much crazy things, what's the biggest obstacles you're seeing and you're facing now that you're a Saint Bodhi, you're a recording artist now, or things that's shocking to you that you're like, damn, shit wasn't like this when I was homeless?
I feel like I'm not trying to sound like a narcissist, but people from my past have embedded their energy so deep into me that I can't get rid of them. So I have people screaming like, I deserve this, I deserve that, I helped her, I put the fucking voice in her throat. And like that's probably the biggest thing I'm dealing with, is just letting people like, yo, cut the cords, like get the fuck off me, like let a nigga breathe, like, you know what I mean? I don't even fuck with you, like, you know. So that's been the biggest thing, is people feeling like they have ownership. Like, it's low-key on some slavery shit. People really be losing their minds.
Yeah, that is true, because any little thing that people do for you on your way up, they feel like that's what they put into you, and they're looking to cash that out later, but they don't talk to you about that during the time. And then you look around And then you find out and say, oh, well, that's why you was putting that into me and you ain't even know, right?
That
But
part.
yeah, but you know, on this platform, between the YouTube, the gram, and the website, you got 2 million people, right? So for those 2 million people that might not know you, what would you like to tell them about yourself to give them a chance to get in your mind and to feel like this is why I need to go stream her music?
I feel like I'm one of the most honest bitches that you gonna listen to. I'm straight to the point. I'm honest. I am creative, and I go left or right. I go alternative. I go rock. I go country. I do all kind of stuff. So it's just like whatever journey I'm on, you gonna go on a journey with me. I'm just honest.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like a single woman looking for the right situation, yo. I could respect
You know what? Look.
You said him and your vagina got a relationship already.
How did we get
So
that?
he's already in your mind. He already knows how you thinking already. You know what
First
I'm
of all,
saying?
what's your sign?
Who, me?
What's your sign?
Sagittarius.
All right, and then what's your sign?
Virgo.
Oh, see, I knew it. I caught it in my soul.
But what's your sign? What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
He already knew that because y'all got a relationship already.
He knew that already?
That's why you knew his sign. You was like, I knew it because y'all got a relationship already.
Oh my God.
One thing about Pisces women, they always got a wet pussy and they always got a gun somewhere around, and they love
the gun. A gun.
Yeah. You've never bust a gun in the air for no reason. Thank you.
Huh? What? Huh? Why you look to the side? Why you look to the side now? She's like, oh, they getting too deep, too real for me. They know my shit. He do got a relationship with
ways. I am reformed. I speak to the Lord himself.
You could marry a regular guy, but your side nigga gotta be a criminal. He gotta stunt. He gotta have jewelry. He gotta drop some fly whip. He gotta be able to drop money.
He gotta be mad toxic.
Mm-hmm.
He gotta be mad toxic.
To a certain extent.
Just toxic as hell. You guys are so crazy.
No.
75%
toxic.
So, while you was homeless, what was the most endearing thing you encountered or while you were recording? Because you were recording when you were homeless, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Dopeness.
I was in everybody's studio.
So what was the craziest thing that you encountered before you had to go work?
Man, when people realize that you don't have something, they try to take advantage of you. So I've had guys try to touch on me inappropriately. I've had fights. I've had music stolen. And I think, but the one thing that really got to me, because drama is just drama, was I kept having all this hope. And so I'd be like, somebody be like, yeah, man, we gonna do this and we gonna get this for you. And then it never fall through. And I would always sit in my car and I would cry because I'm like, damn, God, like every week I get hope and then like I get shut down. Every week I get hope and then I get shut down. And that was the thing that I couldn't understand about myself. I'm like, why do I keep having hope when shit ain't working right? That shit fuck your head up.
But the hope is what got you to where you at right now. You off the street though.
If I knew what I knew then, I wouldn't have reacted the way I did.
I mean, but who's your foundation when you having these mental crazy moments? And when I mean foundation, people that you could lean on, or are you just that resilient that you just was able to fight through it on your own?
My parents, my grandparents were there. We've had our, they just like, yo, just sleep with us. But they lived like an hour away from where all my business was. And like, I wasn't about to just be leaning on them. I knew I just had to figure this shit out on my own. And so, but my best friend, Mateo, he's one of my friends for about 6-7 years now. He would let me sleep on his couch and shit. And then my old manager, she was cool for a minute or whatever. And I slept on her fucking couch and I had friends, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people fucked with me. They just didn't have the answers,
You're just fighting to make it work. I must commend you on your resiliency.
For real.
To get to where you going and where you at right now. Like, that's just real shit, because as we do these shows or talked to so many various people, I really realized that there's a lot of people that have been out here homeless. Like Heineken had to enlighten me to different variations of how people are homeless, because they think people homeless are just desolate bums. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that that's far from the case. It's like people be put in a bad position and then got to fight their way up. They didn't got finessed by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And so there's so many reasons why you could be put in that position. And I'm sympathetic to the plight just to survive. So to see the fact that you survived and strived at the same time is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what goes on, I must salute you for your drive and your wherewithal to get to where you are right now. And I'm praying and I hope for the best that you even get further, because we need people like you out here that have a tremendous story and doing it the right way.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you.
And you know, she did it without having to make an OnlyFans. If you have one, I need the ultra access. That means
you would already know, because y'all got a connection already. So you would know she got an OnlyFans. You would have the fucking the sign on. She like, you ain't got to pay sign on, nigga. This is yours. We got a connection.
Oh my God.
Yeah, when's the last time you've been to the West Indian Day Parade out in Brooklyn, yo? Since you Jamaican.
I've never been to that.
Oh,
He's not real Jamaican, Heineken.
Hold on.
My dad's Jamaican, yes.
So then what's your mom's then?
My mom's from Texas.
Okay.
She just regular black. She's just a regular Negro.
Why you hating?
I'm regular black. I'm not mixed with nothing. No Jamaican, no nothing. My father from North Carolina, my mother from Pittsburgh. I'm regular.
So you ain't never been daggered before then?
I've never been who?
You never been daggered before on the dance floor then?
Nope, absolutely not. I went to Savoy and they nope, fuck that. I don't know if you know about Savoy. It's like this spot in South Central where it's like the big Jamaican dance hall place, and nope, absolutely not.
Let them know where they can get your project at, yo.
Everywhere. Apple Music, Tidal, SoundCloud, YouTube.
Name of the project. Tell them the name of the project.
My project is called Mad World, and follow me on Instagram, please, and Twitter. I need some more followers. Saint Bodhi. st.bodhi.
Well, you know Heineken's gonna follow you because you got a vagina connection. As soon as you log on, it's gonna be like follow.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna follow you too, of course, though, because you mad.
Thank you. I'm gonna follow you back.
And I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty, cool.
If you want to sign in with us, Saint Bodhi, you good with us, and I wish you the best. Shout out to Def Jam. Shout out to E. Paula. Shout out to Steve Carlos and the whole crew over there.
For real.
Alrighty. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for having me.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, babe.